Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Donna, and today we're talking about love and obedience. In our text for today, the Apostle John is continuing to remind and affirm some core biblical truths to the early church and to us that they were starting to forget. So right now, what's beginning to happen is the early church was growing, expanding, and false teachers were continually rising in their midst. And so he is giving them just gentle reminders and instruction like, hey, don't forget what you know. Don't forget what I've already told you, because there's so much happening, and I want you to stay grounded in the truth, the core truth of the gospel. And the one that he's focusing on today is that true love comes from obedience to God's word. Let's look at it together. 2 John 1, 5 through 6a. And now, dear lady, I am not writing to you a new command, but one we have heard from the beginning. I ask that we love one another, and this is love, that we walk in obedience to his commands. Now, the first part of our verse, John is echoing Jesus' words from his first gospel that John writes. And Jesus says in John 13:34, so now I give you a new commandment, love each other. Just as I have loved you, you should love each other. True, authentic Christian love loves anyone and everyone. It's not a feeling we get to pick and choose. We are called to love everyone just as Jesus asked us to, whether we feel like it or not. And true, authentic love walks, and the second part of this is that true, authentic love walks in obedience to God's commands. And here, when he says this part of it, John's repeating his words that he told us in 1 John 5:3, where he says, loving God means keeping his commandments, and his commandments are not burdensome. Obedience is often, I know, viewed negatively in our culture because we equate it with restrictions and rules, but John is reframing it here. He is saying that obedience is love in motion. It's how we say, I love you to God, not just with our words, but with our actions. Picture a dance. One partner leads, the other follows. And when the follower trusts the leader, everything is smooth, everything is flowing in grace. But if the follower starts to resist, the rhythm breaks and everything is off. And our walk with God is similar. Love means trusting his lead, even when that sometimes feels counterintuitive or unfamiliar. When we choose to obey God, we're saying, hey, I love you and I trust you. So where do you find yourself today? Are you walking in love towards anyone and everyone, or to everyone in your life? Are you living out the love you have through God through faithful obedience? If you're unsure, I encourage you to ask God today to show you any areas in your life where he may be inviting you to make some shifts towards obedience. Maybe it's forgiving someone. Maybe it's setting a boundary. Maybe it's even getting in his word more and spending more time with him. Whatever it is, just ask him to reveal it to you and trust his lead and allow him to direct your path towards true, authentic love for him and for others.